We are live here tonight here in Dallas, Texas. Hello everybody and welcome to Friday Night SmackDown. I'm Travis Bayman alongside with my fellow Brit Wade Barrett and Wade tonight. We're going to have a great show in store tonight. Yes, we do. In fact, Bateman, tonight's going to be really awesome. We've got some big things planned here tonight, but especially the huge main event. It'll be Isabel and Liv Morgan. These two have been having a growing rivalry. Hey, Armin, how you doing? These two ladies have been having a growing rivalry all over the love and services of the CEO Patrick Ballantine, but tonight huge stakes have been made in this matchup. Wade, if Isabel wins, Liv Morgan must leave her and Patrick alone. But if Liv Morgan wins, then she earns herself a date with the CEO Patrick Ballantine. And also tonight, this was supposed to be a championship match, but AJ Lee once again refusing to defend the television championship tonight. But AJ Lee will be in a non-title match against Charlotte Flair here tonight. That's WWE for you. They always lie. They never stay true to their storylines. I have to deal with Cody Rhodes and Solo Sikoa for like the 4th time. This and so much more to come. This is my brutality. I eat, sleep, bleed the demons in your dreams. I eat, sleep, bleed. Look at my eyes and I feel lie. Well, here comes the WWE Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley. Yeah, most likely. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the WWE Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley. Well, Rhea Ripley successfully retained her title at the Bad Blood PLE, defeating Tiffany Stratton. It was a hell of a fight, but Rhea Ripley was able to overcome Tiffany Stratton at Bad Blood. Let's not forget Candice LeRae also made her intentions known of trying to cash in her Money in the Bank contract, but Stratton was not going to allow it. And Stratton did not allow Candice to cash in, but then that ultimately backfired on Stratton. She went for the prettiest moonsault, but it got counted. And then Ripley with a riptide, putting a Tiffy time down to retain at Bad Blood. Mommy. Dallas, Texas. Mommy is still on top. You know, I gotta hand it to Tiffany. She really brought her A game at Bad Blood. I gotta hand it to her. It was a great match, and there was even times in the match that I was, I doubted myself. There were times I doubted myself throughout the match, and there was times I even believed that Tiffany could have beaten me. But let's face facts here. Candice LeRae, Miss Money in the Bank, was the only reason I was able to win. But even still, I know that I am a fighting champion. So that's why I'm curious to see if anyone is willing to step up at Survivor Series. That's if anyone even wants to face me at Survivor. It's Tiffy time. Uh-oh. Well, you knew it was only a matter of time until Tiffy would want another opportunity. Rhea. Be quiet. Rhea, you honestly did speak the truth. You're right. If it wasn't for Candice LeRae, I would be standing here right now as the Tiffy champ of SmackDown. And since the clock struck midnight, it's now Tiffy time. So Rhea, I want to make it very clear to you that I want my rematch. I want another crack at you at Survivor Series for the WWE Women's. Wait a minute. What the hell is Alexa Bliss doing here? SmackDown, did you miss me? Well, good. I didn't miss you either. Your goddess is back on SmackDown where she belongs. And by the way, for those wondering, but Alexa, you shouldn't be here because the transfer window is closed. Well, yes, that is true, but I was traded. Two different things. Now that the Goddess Collective is over, and now that I don't have to worry about Mercedes Moné and anybody else in the Goddess Collective anymore, and I'm a free woman, and Rhea, I got my eye on that championship. Alexa sucks. Alexa sucks. Alexa sucks. And Tiffy, you had your time. Tiffy, you had your time. You had your match. It's time for Tiffy time to go to the back of the Tiffy line because it's now Alexa time. That didn't even sound good. Sounds better than Tiffy time. So Rhea, I want to make it very clear to you and everybody else here on SmackDown. I am going to get my shot at the WWE Women's Championship. Anytime, Alexa. CEO. CEO. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. It seems like Alexa Bliss wasn't the only one that was traded. Oh, here goes Mercedes. Oh, and now Mercedes going after Alexa. And now Alexa. And now look at Alexa running away from Mercedes. There's Mercedes now. Chases Alexa Bliss out of the arena. Mercedes Moné wanting payback on the Goddess. Oh, and Tiffany from behind to the WWE Women's Champion. And now Tiffany Stratton from behind. Tiffany from behind jumping. Rhea Ripley still wants a shot at the WWE Women's Championship. And there's the running Tiffy-ton. And now the prettiest moonsault to mommy. It's gonna be Tiffy time. Well, Tiffany Stratton's made it very clear she wants another crack at Rhea Ripley and the WWE Women's Championship. Well, Tiffany Stratton came very, very close at Bad Blood to become the champion. But again, if it wasn't for Candice LeRae trying to cash in, I think Tiffany would have indeed became the champion. But man, oh man, apparently Alexa Bliss and Mercedes Moné have got traded over to SmackDown, and I don't think Alexa Bliss seems too pleased about that. Absolutely not, but absolutely not for sure. But now we got to get back. But now it's time for our first matchup of the evening. Here comes the Viper. The following contest is set for one fall, making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 290 pounds, Randy Orton. Well, things are heating up in the women's division for sure. Absolutely, the WWE Women's Champion's got a lot on her mind. She's obviously eager for her next challenger. But Randy Orton is looking for some payback on SmackDown's newest acquisition, Solo Sikoa. And the transfer window is now fully closed. There will be no more transferring. But despite the fact that Alexa Bliss and Mercedes are here, there are no more transfers and trades allowed to take place. And his opponent, Solo Sikoa. Well, Solo Sikoa. Solo Sikoa was brought here over to SmackDown via the transfer before it closed at Bad Blood. Yeah, Bad Blood was the final day. The transfer was officially open, but now it is officially closed for good. There are no more transfers, no more of that. And that's why I think a lot of us are surprised to see Alexa Bliss and Mercedes here on SmackDown despite that. Yeah, but Alexa clearly said she was traded, so she didn't get transferred. They're two different things. They're two different things, Bateman. Oh yeah, I'm very well aware. Same thing with Roman Reigns. He was traded to Monday Night Raw in exchange for Cody Rhodes, who we will see here tonight. The American Nightmare will be in action. Also still to come tonight, we've got the Better Than You talk show. MJF will have his special guest, the World Heavyweight Champion himself, main event. Jey Uso, yeah, MJF will be taking on the World Heavyweight Champion himself, at the Survivor Series for the World Heavyweight Championship. So obviously MJF wants to get into the mind of the World Heavyweight Champion within 4 weeks before their before their clash at the Survivor Series. Oh, but man, oh man, Wade, are you excited for the War Games match that is set to happen tonight? That is set to take place at the Survivor Series. It will be Team Becky Lynch versus Team Asuka inside War Games. Oh man, that is going to be awesome. That is going to be awesome in 4 weeks at the Survivor Series. And Solo Sikoa, acknowledge me, acknowledge me, who is obsessed with still wanting to be acknowledged, despite the fact that he lost the Tribal Combat match and he lost the Ula Fala. And now Randy Orton now starting to fire back. And now Randy Orton starting to fire back, and this right here, Wade, is vintage Orton. I know how that feels. That hurts. I know how that feels. And I'm pretty sure you also know how this feels. Coming Solo's way. The arcade. No, wait a minute. Solo blocked. Solo Sikoa avoiding the RKO. Samoan drop. Solo Sikoa now with a Samoan drop, looking for the spike. Randy Orton rolls him up, almost. Randy Orton attempting another RKO, but gets caught into the spinning Solo. Gets caught into the spinning Solo by Sikoa. Oh, and Sikoa just barely almost got the 3 count there. Randy Orton just kicked out. Randy Orton has got to be hurting for certain now as Randy Orton rolls out of the ring, trying to create some space between him and Sikoa. And oh man, RKO on the floor. RKO on the floor by Orton. Stuns Solo Sikoa. The RKO on the floor really did Solo in. And now Randy Orton getting inside the ring. Uh-oh. Randy Orton into the corner. I think he's gone for the punt kick, but Solo with a great counter. What a counter by Solo. Ah! Samoan spike. And Solo Sikoa has just beat Randy Orton, taking it all. Unbelievable. What a win for Solo Sikoa. Taking it all. Ready for war. Bandit Bowl. Taking it all. Whether you like it or not, Bateman, that was a huge win. I agree. Randy Orton went for the punt kick, but Solo was able to block with that beautiful move right there. And then the Viper falls to a Samoan spike. A new brand and new beginnings for Solo Sikoa. A new brand and a new beginning for Solo Sikoa. That is a huge win. Friday Night SmackDown, and all you people will acknowledge me. And I'm coming for the World Heavyweight Championship. Taking it all. Settle the score. Made it bowl. Taking it all. Well, Solo Sikoa's clearly got his eyes on the World Heavyweight title. Yeah, but he's going to have to wait his turn. MJF will be the man that gets a shot, will be having his first shot at the World Heavyweight title due to defeating CM Punk at the Bad Blood PLE to earn that championship match. say? Will you give it a rest, Shotzi? We're not interested, yeah. We know what you're here to ask. We know what you're here to say. You want us to join you. Well, we've already told you. Our answer is no, Shotzi. You know, I like the two of you. I do. I consider the two of you friends of mine. Remember when we were together in NXT? Yeah, that was then. We will only team with you if it's the Shotzi that we teamed with in NXT. Well, that Shotzi's long gone. I'm giving the two of you a chance. Either you join me, or the two of you will go out there and embarrass yourselves out there. Let's not forget, and don't forget, I beat Charlotte Flair at SummerSlam. Whoopee, so what? Have you done anything major since? Oh. Scoring one win doesn't make your career, Shotzi. Vanessa found that out the hard way. Let's go, G. Shotzi obviously still trying to convince Tatum Paxley and Gigi Dolan to work together. Well, I think they should work together. They could be a real force here on SmackDown. Ding ding ding. The following contest is set for one fall, and it's a tag match. Making their way to the ring, the team of Cora Jade and the chosen one, Roxanne Perez. Cora Jade and Roxanne Perez set for tag team action here against, as they call themselves, Chemical X, Gigi Dolan and Tatum Paxley. What, so these girls think they're the Powerpuff Girls now? And their opponents, the team of Tatum Paxley and Gigi Dolan. Tatum Paxley and Gigi Dolan making their way to the ring as a very star-studded tag team. Well, I agree they are a very interesting tag team, but I'll tell you this much. Shotzi is trying to convince the two of them to join forces with her, but it's clearly obvious that they are not interested, and I think they're making a huge mistake here. Wait a minute, Tatum Paxley obviously leaving her jacket on. Well, this girl's a nutcase. The things we've learned about Tatum Paxley is that she's an absolute weirdo. We've definitely learned about Tatum being an absolute weirdo, so of course it doesn't surprise me that she'd wrestle while having her jacket on. Roxanne Perez starting things off here. Tatum Paxley has been out for vengeance on Cora Jade. Because remember, Cora Jade and Paxley were friends at one point. And Cora basically would ditch her for Roxanne. Well, Roxanne is the only real friend Cora Jade can really trust at this point. And besides, Roxanne's been going through some injustices here on SmackDown. She's been going through these injustices with Ava Raine as the assistant general manager, doing everything she can to try and ruin Roxanne's career, trying to bury her and ruin her career as much as she can. Now as the assistant general manager to Nick Aldis. Oh, look out here. And now a single leg crab locked in on Jade. Locked in here on Jade. And now Gigi Dolan now in the fray. And now Cora Jade firing back with right hands. Big kick right to the face there by Dolan. Dolan with a big jumping kick right to the face. Gigi Dolan, a former tag team champion on multiple occasions with JC Jane on the main roster and here on NXT. Gigi's never been a singles champion here on the main roster. She almost at one point won a title known as Speed, but of course that title is no longer active. Makes a lot of sense because it was a terrible title to begin with. Tatum Paxley makes the tag. Tatum Paxley now being tagged in here, and you know why doesn't Tatum just take her damn jacket off? This girl's an absolute nutcase, I tell you. Cora Jade with a drop kick and takes out Paxley, and now Chemical X, the new tag team here on SmackDown, are now starting to fall. Are now in a little bit of trouble, and now here comes Dolan. Dolan with a kick to the head on Jade, and Jade manages to hold on. Oh, now Gigi taking down Cora. Gigi taking down Cora, and now Cora Jade now starting to fall back a little bit. Seems like Gigi Dolan now is starting to build momentum here. Cora Jade is in big trouble now. Right hand by Dolan. Gigi. WWE Universe rallying for Dolan. And Cora! Nice move there by Jade. Oh, and Tatum saving it. Tatum Paxley saving things. Tag made. Here comes Roxanne. The chosen one. The self-proclaimed chosen one. Tag made, and here comes Paxley. And here comes Paxley. Look at this! And now Paxley's jumping on top of Jade. Look at this! She's biting her! She's biting Perez. She's trying to bite her like a vampire. Tatum Paxley trying to bite Cora Jade like trying to. Oh, look at this now. Oh, DDT. And there's the DDT. Pop rocks. And thanks to that outside craziness, Rox Jade get the win. Here are your winners, the team of Cora Jade and Roxanne Perez. Big win there for Cora Jade and Roxanne Perez as they merge victorious in this tag team matchup. Big momentum booster for Cora Jade and Roxanne Perez. Roxanne and Cora Jade proving themselves to be quite the formidable team here on SmackDown. What is the big idea, Ava? Nick, when I was traded to SmackDown, I agreed I'd come to SmackDown, but yet you guys would bring Mercedes here too? What the hell is wrong with you? Well, Mercedes wanted to come here to SmackDown, of course. She wanted to get her hands on you. Yeah, I left SmackDown because I wanted to leave all of them behind. While I respect Tegan Nox and Nia Jax, while I respect Tegan and Nia, I don't respect Mercedes. She's the reason why Goddess Collective fell apart. Well, whether you like it or not, Alexa, you're gonna have to deal with it. You're gonna have to deal with it, whether you like it or not. Unless you want to go back to Raw. Or we could always send you to NXT. I'm the goddess. I belong here and not in the developmental. Well, good. Then stop your whinging. Fine. But one way or another, I will make Mercedes Moné bow down to her goddess. Well, Alexa Bliss obviously very upset over the news about Mercedes Moné being here on SmackDown with her. Ego. Gotta kill her with a smile. Ego. Gotta kill her with a smile. Ego. Gotta kill her with a smile. Well, here comes All Ego Ethan Page. He's got a huge opportunity ahead of him as he takes on the United States Champion, Damian Priest. Yeah, huge opportunity for Mr. Page. Huge opportunity here for All Ego Ethan Page as he goes one-on-one with the United States Champion, Damian Priest. It's time to rise for the night. Are you ready to rise for El Champion, Damian Priest? And his opponent from New York City. He is the United States Champion, Damian Priest. Hey, Isabel. I'm doing alright. And now Damian Priest, the United States Champion, in action here. Ready for his big matchup here against Ethan Page. Don't worry, your match hasn't happened yet, so you didn't miss your match. You may have missed a few matches, but your match hasn't happened yet, Isabel, so you will still get this. So yeah, your match hasn't happened yet. And now look at this. Now look at Ethan Page here. Look at Ethan Page trying to roll up Priest here. How many have you missed? About two. I think this is the third match. And now Ethan Page now with a shoulder tackle into the corner. And now Ethan Page. Look at this incredible power of Ethan Page. Wow! What power by Page to put away the United States Champion, and Damian Priest holds on. That was incredible power by all ego Ethan Page. And now Damian Priest lifts him up. Lifts up Page. Oh, look out, and throws him to the outside. Power bombs him to the outside. And now Damian Priest and Ethan Page going at it on the outside. And now these men brawling on the outside, and now Ethan, oh my God, a package pile driver on the concrete floor. Good grief. Good God almighty. That has got to do it. To put away Priest. And Priest somehow holds on. Wow. How in the world did Priest survive that? That is a very good question. I have no idea. This man is tough. Elevator flatliner. Elevator flatliner. Oh, wait a minute, looking for the Razor's Edge. Was thinking Razor's Edge. Oh, wait a minute, Ethan Page able to roll through out of the Razor's Edge, and Priest holds on. And kick out at one there, and a kick out at one there by Priest. And out, oh. And now Priest starting to fire up here on all ego. Starting to getting all fired up here is Damian Priest. When Damian Priest gets going, he's very difficult to stop. For those who just tuned in, Rhea Ripley kicked off the show tonight. Was very eager to find out who her next challenger for the title. And Tiffany Stratton wants another crack at the Women's Championship, but Alexa Bliss and Mercedes Moné, who are now a part of SmackDown, obviously had other plans. Oh, wait a minute! And now look at Ethan Page. Oh, look at this! Now trying to sneak up, trying to get a cheap victory, but Damian Priest says no. Damian Priest has been on. Well, Damian Priest, as we've talked about, has been on a roll since becoming the United States champion. Oh, wait a minute. Ethan Page now is in trouble here. Starting to go for a trip on the Razor's Edge. Oh, my goodness. And Ethan Page just managing to hold on. Oh, look at this. A rake to the eyes to Priest. A rake to the eyes to Priest. Oh. And now Damian Priest now avoiding it. And now Damian Priest now avoiding it. I see. And now look at this. Oh. Ethan Page, and now Damian Priest goes for a clothesline, and now Ethan Page from behind trying to roll up Priest. Ethan Page is trying to do everything in his power to knock off Priest here. Roll up attempt and another kick out. And another kick out here, and look at this. And he's now got him up. Ego's Edge. Ego's Edge to the champion. Ethan Page has just knocked off the US champion. Wow. Ethan Page has just scored a pinfall win over the United States champion. Ego. Gotta kill him with a smile. Ego. Wow, that is a huge win for Ethan Page. That's right. That is a huge win for Ethan Page. He just knocked off the United States champion. That is a big win for the Ethan Page, as he's just defeated the United States champion. That's right. Oh my God! Tonight is the night I win my date with Patrick Ballantine, Raquel. Yes. Yes, Liv. Yes, Liv, you will be Isabel tonight. And then I cannot wait to make Isabel cry in the middle of the ring as I take her boyfriend, Patrick Ballantine. Excuse me, ladies. What do you want? What do you want, Nick? Well, Liv, I know you got big plans for your big matchup later tonight with Isabel, but I'm here to let you know that your little friend, Raquel Rodriguez, will be banned from ringside. What? What? Are you serious? Don't worry, I've already told Isabel that Jade Cargill will not be at ringside, and so, Liv, you will have to face Isabel one-on-one without Raquel. Are you serious? Are you serious, Nick? You gotta be kidding. Are you lying to me? No, I'm not lying to you. I am dead serious. It is going to be a one-on-one match. Have a good night. Well, whether Liv Morgan likes it or not, she's going to have to contend with Isabel alone without Raquel Rodriguez. I think this is slightly unfair, but I guess Nick Aldis did tell Isabel that Jade Cargill won't be allowed out there, so I guess in reality, I guess it does sound fair. Anything you wanna do. The following contest is set for one fall, making her way to the ring from Melbourne, Australia, Sky Lynch. We haven't seen Sky Lynch for a few weeks, but she is back here tonight. She's going to go one-on-one with the Glamour Mariah May. Well, this is going to be an interesting matchup. Mariah May and Sky Lynch next. And here comes the Glamour. Oh, man. Just look at Mariah May Bateman. How can you not look at this woman and not call upon beauty? This woman is beautiful. Oh, don't get me wrong. She's a very attractive young lady, Mariah May, but this is not a beauty contest. This is all about in-ring competition. The former WWE Women's Champion in her WrestleMania debut would defeat Becky Lynch to become the WWE Women's Champion. Absolutely, that was a big moment for Mariah at WrestleMania. Mariah May has been on the hunt to get her championship back. She said she wants to win back her WWE Women's Championship. That's been her goal from the beginning. Ever since she lost it to Rhea Ripley, she wants it back. Now Sky Lynch and Mariah May one-on-one here. First time ever matchup here on SmackDown. Sky Lynch. The Dodo Universe behind Sky Lynch here tonight. Mariah May obviously not too thrilled at the fans cheering for Sky Lynch. Well, here's the thing. Mariah May doesn't care about the fans. She doesn't care if the fans like her or not. It doesn't bother her in the slightest. Mariah May throwing Sky Lynch back inside the ring. And now look at this. Oh, look at this now. A crossface submission now locked in here on Lynch. A crossface submission locked in good here. Mariah May trying to force Sky Lynch to tap out to the crossface. But Lynch able to get free. Oh! And Mariah May bringing Sky back down. Sky was thinking a submission of her own. And then Mariah bringing Sky back down. Mariah bringing Sky right back down with it, right back down into the crossface, and now Sky counters out of the crossface into an armbar. Oh, and again, and a third time in the match, a crossface by Mariah May. Well, you got to hand it to Mariah May for evolving her moveset, trying out new things. Really trying to make Sky Lynch tap out. It's a very rarity you'd ever see Sky Lynch ever tap out to anyone. And Sky Lynch with a huge exploder suplex off the top rope. Huge exploder suplex. Lynch. Top rope, moonsault in the center of the ring on Mariah, into the cover on May to put her away, and Mariah holds on. It's going to take a lot more than that to put Mariah May down. And now Mariah May now with a pile driver to put away Sky Lynch, and Sky holds on. And now Mariah. You can see Mariah now looking to end this match. Looking for the Mayday. Was looking for the Mayday. Sky Lynch able to get free. Oh, and May gets dropped. Oh, and a kick out. How in the world did Mariah kick out of that? And now the fallen Sky. No! Fallen Sky misses. Oh, we've definitely been noticing that a lot. Whenever Sky Lynch would attempt a Fallen Sky, the wrestlers would avoid it. Because it's becoming a very predictable move. And now Mariah May avoiding the Fallen Sky. Sky with a kick. And now Mariah with a German. And now Mariah with a German. What is the glamour got in store now? What does the glamour Mariah May have in store? And now has Lynch up. Mayday! And that is going to be it for Sky Lynch. And oh wow! Sky just kicked out. What? And Mariah May cannot believe it. Oh, frog splash attempt missed. Frog splash attempt missed. Fallen Sky to Mariah. Sky Lynch victorious over the glamour. Wow, what a match. Man, oh man, what a match that was. This is why we've missed seeing Sky Lynch here on the shows. Her matches are always exciting. Absolutely, what an incredible back and forth. My girl Mariah may not have won here tonight, but I tell you, this match proves without a shadow of a doubt that Mariah is still a huge name, but Sky Lynch proving why she is still one of the best Australian wrestlers on the planet. What a match. And there you see MJF. Oh, wait a minute. MJF's got a script. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, MJF is about to debut his new talk show that he calls The Better Than You. And his special guest will be the World Heavyweight Champion Jey Uso. What's going to happen when MJF goes face to face with Jey Uso? We're going to find out next. I cannot cash this in no matter what I try, Wanda. I know. I know, Candice. But do I know why I can't cash this in now? It's not because my timing is off or someone else jumps in. It's because of that crazy psychopath, Nikki Cross. Yeah, I know what you mean. Everywhere I go, I feel like that crazy nutcase is following me everywhere I go. But you know what? But you know what? She claims that she knows who attacked Indy, but yet she won't even say who did it. You know, I mean, we all know it was Isabel. We all know it was either Isabel or Zelina Vega. Yes, of course it was one of them. They're too stupid. They're too stupid to admit it was them. But regardless, not only I will find out who attacked Indy, but I will successfully cash in my briefcase and beat Rhea Ripley and become WWE Women's Champion. Damn right, Candice. Your time is coming. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the host of the Better Than You. I watched on TikTok where The Rock says it doesn't matter what your name is. Yeah, that is funny. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the host of the Better Than You talk show, MJF. Well, it's a debut of MJF's new talk show that he calls the Better Than You. Well, MJF wanted his own talk show, and he's gonna get it. You people in Dallas, you scumbags in Dallas, welcome to the Better Than You show. I'll be quiet, you filthy, disgusting peasants in Dallas, Texas. As you all know, I beat your boy CM Punk to become #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. And I beat CM Punk fair and square. You had to use a pair of brass knuckles. It's still fair and square, Joe. It's still fair and square, Bateman. There was no disqualification. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the champion of this brand is my special guest tonight. Please welcome the World Heavyweight Champion himself. Main event, Jey Uso. Hey, main event, Jey Uso is now in your city. It's just me, Uso. Day one is just me, Uso. Day one is just me, Uso. Day one is say line them all up, down like this. Hey. And Dallas, Texas is yeeting with the World Heavyweight Champion. The World Heavyweight Champion coming through the crowd. Jey Uso coming through the crowd. Day one is just me, Uso. Day one is just me, Uso. Day one is say line them all up, knock them down like this. Hey. Sit down, Bateman. Come on, Wade, yeet with me. Alright, no more yeeting. Alright, we get it, Jey. We get it. You love to yeet. Knock it off. This is my show, so you listen to me, alright? So from now on this show, there will be no more yeeting. Jey. Shut up! Jey, in 4 weeks at Survivor Series, you're going to have your greatest challenge ever since you won that World Heavyweight Championship. And that's me, Uso. MJF. How does it feel knowing you're about to lose to a superior wrestler like myself? Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF, the self-proclaimed king of WWE, the man that won King of the Ring, the man who claimed to be the face of America, and now wants to be the champion of the world. Well, I'll tell you this, it's not gonna happen, Uso. Because at Survivor Series, you're gonna get a yeet down by main event, Jey Uso. You see, that's the problem here, Jey. These people may love you. These people may love you, Jey, but here's one thing that you're failing to recognize. If you were not part of the Anoa'i family, if you were not born into this world as an Anoa'i, you wouldn't be where you are. You are only a star because of your Samoan heritage. You are only World Heavyweight Champion because your daddy would never shut the hell up and would always complain about your booking. Big fatty boy Quiche would never shut the hell up, and so it feels like this company is only making you champion just to keep him quiet. And let's be honest, Jay, you will always be a tag team guy with your loser of a brother, Jimmy Uso. You will never be a star like your cousin, Roman Reigns. Because you want to know why? Because you will always be his right-hand man. I've heard it all before, Oos. I've heard it all before, Max. You're not a tag team guy. You will never make it into the main events. You're just a twin. You're just Jimmy Uso's twin. You will never be successful like your cousin Roman Reigns. I've heard it all before, Max. And here I am. And here I stand. As World Heavyweight Champion, Oos. Here I stand with the World Heavyweight Championship. So as far as I'm concerned, I've proven that I am more than just a tag team guy. I've proven that I belong in the main event. And I may not be as big of a star than Roman Reigns, but I'm not trying to be Roman Reigns. I'm trying to be me. Main event, Jey Uso. And at Survivor Series, Max, I'm going to give you the biggest heat down of all time. And when I'm done, it'll end with Lillian Garcia saying, "Your winner and still World Heavyweight Champion, main event, Jey Uso." You know how this is going to end, Jay? Let me tell you what's really going to happen. That lovely woman that you just mentioned, Lillian Garcia, now she's not going to say what you just said. She's going to say, "Your winner and new World Heavyweight Champion, MJF." Because you want to know why, Jay? Because I'm better than you, and you know... Oh, super kick! Super kick by Jay! You do not do that to MJF! Super kick by Jay! Jey Uso's had enough of MJF! And now Jey Uso heading up to the top rope, looking for the Yeet Splash! And oh! MJF with a low blow to the World Heavyweight Champion! MJF just went down low on the World Heavyweight Champion, and now MJF with a pile driver to Jey Uso on top of the World Heavyweight Championship. This belt will be mine. I'm gonna save this brand. I'm a real champion. Dun, 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 dun. Well, MJF claims he's a real world champion. Well, I'll tell you this, MJF is not gonna take Jey Uso lying down. I think MJF could very well be the next World Heavyweight Champion. Jey Uso's never competed against a man like him. And there she is, the television champion, AJ Lee. She was supposed to defend her title here tonight, but she flat out refused. She said Dallas, Texas does not deserve to see her defend her title tonight. But she takes on Charlotte Flair. And it's next here on SmackDown. The following contest is set for one fall, making her way to the ring, being accompanied by the Brickhouse Camille from Union City, New Jersey. She is the television champion, AJ Lee. Well, AJ Lee refusing to defend her championship here tonight, as always. That is the most typical AJ Lee thing ever. She always refuses to defend her title. How many times does she have to tell you and all these idiots to get it through your heads? She's not going to pander to these people. And her opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair. Well, Charlotte Flair has held many championships in her time here in WWE, but she's never been the television champion. Yeah, this is the one title that has eluded Charlotte Flair, and I guess even the Netflix championship too. She's a two-time NXT Women's Champion, former Divas Champion, four-time Women's Tag Team Champion, 3 times with Becky Lynch and 1 time with Asuka. Multi-time Raw and SmackDown Women's Champion. Just say she's a 15-time Women's Champion and move on, and just move on from it, Bateman. You don't need to list off every title she's won, because at this point it's massive. Well, I wholeheartedly agree. It is in fact massive. AJ Lee taking on Charlotte Flair. This match was supposed to be for the title, but AJ refused. She said Dallas, Texas does not deserve to see AJ Lee defend her title here tonight. Well, if AJ Lee loses to Charlotte Flair, then she's going to have no other option but to defend the title. Yeah, that's right. If you beat the champion, you earn yourself a future title match. So far, AJ Lee has not yet been beaten since becoming the television champion. Oh, well, the biggest reason is for that woman on the outside, the Brickhouse Camille, who has been a huge game changer for AJ Lee. And a kick out by Flair. I agree. Camille has really become, the heavy artillery, so to speak, for AJ Lee. She's become her bodyguard. She's been helping her out in her many championship title defenses. Many even say Camille is the reason she's the champion. I mean, it's hard to argue against that point. AJ Lee defeated Ann Harris, ending her longest reign as the champion, ending it at 250 days. Ending her reign at 250 days. And now AJ bringing Charlotte Flair down. Who's the face? Charlotte Flair is. AJ's a heel. Spear! Charlotte Flair with a spear to AJ Lee. Oh, and a kick out. Charlotte Flair could be on the verge of knocking off AJ Lee here. Remember, if Charlotte Flair can knock off the champion, she's got to get herself a future title match. Oh, figure 8. And now Charlotte Flair. Locks in the figure 8. The figure 8's locked in on the champion. The figure 8 locked in on the champion AJ. AJ's in trouble here. And AJ Lee managing to find a way out. AJ Lee managing to find a way out of Charlotte Flair's grip. Oh! Takes her down with a big move. And a kick out. Ah! See AJ getting slightly frustrated. You can see AJ getting slightly frustrated. Black Widow! Black Widow! Black Widow locked in here on Charlotte. Is Charlotte going to submit here? Oh, and Charlotte gets free. And now Charlotte Flair now gets free. Charlotte Flair grabbing AJ's leg, looking for the figure eight. And now Camille Camille on the apron, and Charlotte Flair. Oh my God! Charlotte Flair booting Camille off. Boots Camille off. And now AJ rolling up Flair. Oh, and a kick out. Oh, and a kick out by Flair. And now Flair boots AJ down. And now Charlotte got the leg of AJ again. Got the leg of AJ again. And figure eight's locked in. Figure eight locked in again on the television champion. And AJ taps out. Charlotte Flair has just beaten the television champion. Here is your winner by submission, Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair has just made AJ Lee tap out to the figure eight. Charlotte Flair has just defeated the television champion, and I tell you, Charlotte Flair has now guaranteed herself a title opportunity. Well, we just talked about how AJ has not been beaten since becoming the champion, and Charlotte Flair has just become the first person to really beat the champ. AJ Lee in disbelief. And Charlotte Flair has now earned herself a future championship opportunity. I love you too, Isabel. And we're back live here on SmackDown after following this commercial break. And we're back live here on SmackDown, and here comes the Wyatt Six. You know, the one thing we can say about these guys is that these guys are scary. Well, no shit, Sherlock. Of course they're scary. Joe Gacy and Dexter Lumis, the ex-husband of Indy Hartwell, and Joe Gacy and Dexter Lumis have been on the hunt to become the tag team champions. D-I-Y! And their opponents, and his opponent, being accompanied by Tommaso Ciampa, Johnny Gargano. Well, this is a singles match here as Joe Gacy. Will go one-on-one. Ah, I see. Johnny sucks. Johnny sucks. Johnny sucks. Johnny sucks. Shut up! And the WWE Universe. Are you serious, Ciampa? The match has just started and then you just jump on the apron immediately? Seriously, bro. The match has only just started. Yeah, let's expose the turnbuckle right away. This Joe Gacy guy's a complete lunatic, and Johnny Gargano, oh my god, what a DDT! Yeah, for a psychopath like Joe Gacy, I'm pretty sure he enjoyed that. Oh, and a DDT on the floor. Johnny Gargano just hitting Gacy really hard here. Well, when you're in the ring with psychopaths that enjoy pain, you obviously want to give them as hard as you want. And now Joe Gacy now with a kick. Oh, look at this here. Ah, my God. I hate when I'm yawning when I'm in the middle of the day. And now Johnny with a clothesline and takes down Gacy. Well, here's the thing. If Joe Gacy can knock off Johnny Gargano here tonight, then he'll be one step closer on getting a title match. Then he and Dexter Lumis could be one step closer of a title match. Come on, you creep! And now what in the world is Gacy planning here? Oh! Well, Gacy had something planned, but Johnny Gargano obviously foiled those plans. Brings the match inside the ring. Come on, ref, count faster! Johnny Gargano screaming at Charles Robertson to count faster, and but Gacy makes it back inside the ring. Oh, Gacy had something planned. If my friggin' controller wouldn't wrestle me and push me in the other direction, I'd be able to do the move. And now And look at Ciampa. Oh, and look at Ciampa now. Ciampa now stopping Joe Gacy from doing whatever he was planning on doing. And now here comes Loomis. Oh, and here comes Loomis now. And now Loomis now looking to go after Tommaso Ciampa. Oh man, and Johnny just throwing Joe Gacy right into the exposed turnbuckle pad to steal the win. Oh man, and a kick out. Hey, get lost. And now Dexter Loomis going after Ciampa. Man, oh man, what a fight we're witnessing here. What a fight we're witnessing here, and Gacy, oh, went for the clothesline. Gacy went for his upside down clothesline. Oh man! That's such a hard move to hit. It really is. It's such a hard move to hit. It's especially hard because the AI doesn't stand still. And that too. They always block it in time. Oh, and there it is! And when I hit it, and of course when I hit it, the friggin' ref decides to go to the stupid barricade, stupid thingy. Of course. I hate the computers in this game sometimes. Wait, Charles Robinson has kicked. Wait a minute, Charles Robinson has kicked Ciampa out. Wait a minute. Oh. And look out. Oh man. Inadvertent contact there. Inadvertent contact there. Johnny now trying to take advantage, and now Gacy rolls him up. Oh, so close. And Gacy so close. Almost getting the win over Johnny. Johnny cannot believe his partner has been kicked out of the arena. Johnny cannot believe his partner has been told to leave, and there's the clothesline by Gacy. And there's the win for Gacy. And Joe Gacy has just knocked off Johnny Gargano. Tonight has not really been a good night for the champions of Friday Night SmackDown. Absolutely not, Bateman. Johnny Gargano tried to take advantage, but Joe Gacy would then hit the upside down clothesline on Johnny Gargano to score the win. You got a sore stomach yesterday? Yes, you did. Yes, you did stand up for yourself. Just stretching. Yep, they did. The faces did, in fact, win. And we're back live here on Friday Night SmackDown, and here comes the Proto Star Kyle Fletcher as he makes his way to the ring. Here Kyle Fletcher making his way to the ring. He is ready for the biggest task of his career thus far. He goes one-on-one. He's going to go one-on-one with the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Yeah, Kyle Fletcher says he's the Proto Star. Cody Rhodes says, hey, you know what? Let's see what this Proto Star can do. Absolutely, Cody Rhodes wants to see what the Proto Star is all about. And that's why these two are colliding here tonight. This is going to be an epic match, Wade. Absolutely, this match could make or break. This matchup right here could make or break Kyle Fletcher's career. The former WWE champion Cody Rhodes makes his way to the ring. He was traded to SmackDown in exchange for Roman Reigns to Monday Night Raw. And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. You know, we've seen Kyle Fletcher take on many top level superstars like Randy Orton, Kenny Omega, CM Punk. Yeah, he's gone toe to toe with many of the top level names. But none are as bigger than Cody Rhodes. Well, none are as big as Cody Rhodes. Well, as we mentioned, this could be a make or break moment career for Kyle Fletcher. Oh, look at this. Kyle Fletcher bringing down Rhodes, bringing down Cody Rhodes, locking him in the Dragon Sleeper. Dragon Sleeper attempt thereby, and look at Rhodes! Wow, incredible move. Cody Rhodes went for a baseball slide, but Kyle Fletcher had that very well scouted. Oh man! Went for a flying nothing. Went for a flying nothing there, and now Kyle goes into the corner. And now Rhodes, top rope, oh, takes him down. And now Cody Rhodes heading up to the top rope. What does the American Nightmare have in store here? A moonsault misses! You found a shiny aroma tease, huh? Now that was a real flying nothing right there. And Fletcher! And Fletcher with a nice counter, taking down Cody Rhodes. These guys are countering each other inside and out. These guys are continuously countering each other. Both of these guys not giving an inch. And Cody Rhodes with a drop kick. And now a chop. And now a chop by Rhodes. And now a chop by Rhodes. And now Rhodes with a Cody cutter. And Rhodes with a Cody cutter takes down Fletcher for the win. And Fletcher holds on and kicks out at 2. And now Rhodes looking for a crossroads, but Kyle Fletcher says no. He's not. He blocks it. You are not going to crossroads me here tonight. Is what. And now Kyle Fletcher is now in control. This has been a very intense matchup. This has been a very intense matchup. The intense back and forth between both of these superstars has been very palpable throughout this matchup. And now once again locking in the Dragon Sleeper. Once again locking in the Dragon Sleeper. Once again locking in the Dragon Sleeper. Trying to make Cody Rhodes tap out here. Kyle Fletcher's got the right idea. Continue to zero in on Cody Rhodes. And now Cody Rhodes went for a flying drop kick. Misses. Oh, back elbow by Fletcher. And a back elbow by Fletcher. What does Fletcher have in store? Fletcher climbs up to the top rope. Oh, frog splash misses. Frog splash misses the target. Disaster kick. Disaster kick to Fletcher. And Fletcher holds on. My God, what a contest. Oh, look at this. The Cody Rhodes runs into the Grimstone Kyle driver. That could be all over for Cody Rhodes. Big win for Fletcher. No, and a kick out at 2. That could have been a big win for Fletcher. Indeed, Cody Rhodes rolling out to the outside, trying to create some space. But Kyle Fletcher not going to give Cody any breathing room. No breathing room for the American Nightmare. No breathing room for the American Nightmare. Oh, brainbuster on the floor. Kyle Fletcher with a brainbuster on the floor. I tell ya, a normal brainbuster in the ring hurts, but one on the concrete floor is even worse. Oh, Rhodes with a nice counter. And now Cody Rhodes is all fired up. Oh, wait a minute. Kyle Fletcher with another Grimstone Kyle driver. Another pile driver into the cover on Rhodes for the biggest win of his career. And Rhodes kicks out again. And Kyle Fletcher is in disbelief. Wow, he cannot believe it. Cody Rhodes somehow, some way. How the hell does Cody Rhodes do it? How does this man continue to fight back no matter the amount of pain this man is in? Well, Cody Rhodes is down on the outside. Kyle Fletcher now. Kyle Fletcher has got to stay on Cody here. He's got to stay on him. You cannot let the guy... You cannot give the man any time to recover. You cannot give the man any time to recover. I wholeheartedly agree with you there, Wade. When you have Cody Rhodes right where you want him, it's your best duty to score, to keep the advantage. Disaster kick. And another disaster kick. And now Cody Rhodes now starting to build momentum. This is where things are going to get very, very dangerous for Kyle Fletcher. And another Cody cutter! And a Cody cutter! And now a Cody cutter! And now Fletcher! And now Rhodes has Fletcher! Not one! Not two! But three crossroads! Cody Rhodes wins a banger! Incredible fighting spirit for Cody Rhodes here tonight. Cody Rhodes overcoming an incredible mountain, being Kyle Fletcher. Well, I tell you, you say this is a make or break. I definitely think this match absolutely proves that Kyle Fletcher is what he says he is. I wholeheartedly agree. He is the proto-star for a reason. Kyle Fletcher and Cody Rhodes put on an absolute show for the fans. And if you didn't think Kyle Fletcher was a star, But this match proved without a doubt he is in fact a star. And there's Isabel as she's warming up. She's ready for this big fight as she prepares to take on Liv Morgan. Big fight feel here for Isabel here. Our main event here on SmackDown. If Liv Morgan wins this match, she will earn herself a date with the CEO, Isabel's boyfriend, Patrick Ballantine. But if Isabel can actually win, then Liv Morgan must leave her and Patrick alone. High stakes main event. And it's next here on SmackDown. Hey, Isabel. Rhea? Good luck. Rhea. We may be friends, but I got my eye on that title. Anytime, Isabel. Liv Morgan and Isabel next in our main event. Watch me, watch me. Ding, ding, ding. The following contest is set for one fall, and it's our main event. Making her way to the ring from Alton Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan. Well, Raquel Rodriguez is not out here because Nick Aldis told Liv that Raquel has to stay in the back, as this is going to have to be a fair one-on-one match. Yeah, Liv Morgan wasn't too pleased about Raquel not being allowed to be out in ringside. Yeah, Liv Morgan was obviously wanting to use Raquel to her advantage here to use her to beat Isabel. Yeah, all right, Isabel. And her opponent from Melbourne, Australia, Isabel. The star of Melbourne makes her way to the ring, Isabel. Well, Isabel's going to be feeling a lot of pressure here tonight. She could very well lose her own boyfriend to Liv Morgan if she loses this matchup. Well, I don't think she's going to lose. I don't think she's going to lose Patrick permanently. Liv Morgan just wants to go out on a date with him. But it's still a big but still, imagine fighting for your boyfriend's honor. Imagine fighting for your boyfriend's honor, but you lose. But then you lose. Well, Isabel does not plan to lose. She doesn't want to lose. She knows how important this match is to her. This is a must-win for Isabel. And now Liv Morgan counters, knees Isabel right in the head, and Isabel quickly kicks out at one. Whoop. Liv Morgan hanging by the ropes, and Isabel with a drop kick, sending Morgan to the outside. And now Isabel climbs up to the top. What does she have in store here with Liv? And a big cross body to the outside. Isabel went for a super kick, but Liv Morgan counters into an STO. Yeah? Yeah. Alright. That was just my brother. And now Liv Morgan now with a crucifix to earn a date with Patrick, but no, Isabel kicks out. Well, here's the thing with Isabel. You know, again, I still think it could be utterly embarrassing for Isabel. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, nice counter. If she loses this match, and her boyfriend, and then her boyfriend will have to go on a date with another woman. Well, here's the thing. You act like this is a bad thing. Well, that is the planned match, Armin. Charlotte and Tiffany is the planned match for Mania. Well, here's the thing, Wade. You talk like it's a bad thing, but Patrick has said he doesn't hate Liv Morgan. He says that he... Yeah, this is the main event. Oh, big moonsault here. Patrick has said that he doesn't hate Liv Morgan. He says he and Liv are actually friends. He says Patrick has admitted he does like Liv, but as a friend. Liking someone as a friend is completely different. He does think Liv is pretty, but he just considers her more of a friend than a girlfriend. And a big crossbody there by Liv. Yeah, I know what you mean, but I'm just saying Liv Morgan just wants to date Patrick. She more wants to do it just to make Isabel's life miserable. Code breaker now. Isabel now in trouble for Liv Morgan to and a kick out of one again there by Isabel. Ah! Liv Morgan now getting angry, and she cannot put away Isabel. Isabel. Liv sucks. Oh, WWE Universe saying Liv Morgan sucks, and Isabel dives out of the ring. Isabel showing off incredible athleticism. Liv Morgan kicking Isabel away. Liv Morgan kicking Isabel away. Liv Morgan now trying to get Isabel in against the ropes. Well, Isabel knows what Liv is trying to do. She's trying to get her in the Oblivion position. Trying to get her in perfect position for the... Trying to get her in position for the Oblivion. And she does it! There's the Oblivion to earn a date with Patrick Ballantine. Oh, and Isabel just kicks out. No! And Liv Morgan can't believe it. That was two. It was two. Jessica Carr telling Liv, that was two. My God, how close was that? That was incredibly close. And now Liv again, desperately trying to roll up and a kick out. You could see how incredibly shocked Liv Morgan was that Isabel kicked out of the Oblivion. A very rare move to ever see anyone kick out of. What, because of that report that said that she's going to be in it? What, because you read a report about her being a part of it? Of course she's going to be a part of it, because it's in Canada. And now look at Isabel now, all fired up. Isabel is beating the hell out of Morgan here. Elbow right to the face. Elbow right to the face, and now Isabel kicking Liv in the back repeatedly, over and over and over again. Isabel, top rope, shooting star, the star of Melbourne to Morgan. Isabel beats Liv. Maybe. We'll see. And Isabel defeats Liv Morgan, and by the terms of the agreement, Liv Morgan now must leave Isabel and Patrick alone. What a hard-fought victory there for Isabel. Successfully. Thank you for joining us, and good night.